everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Celina Acosta, your go-to real estate expert in Phoenix, Arizona. And today we're going to uncover some truths about Zillow Zestimates. What are they? Why they might be misleading, and why speaking to a real estate professional like myself can help you get the most accurate value of your home, aka the price that someone is willing to pay for it. So what is a Zillow Zestimate? Let's start with the basic. A Zillow Zestimate is an estimated market value for a home that is generated by Zillow's proprietary algorithm. It uses public data as well as user-submitted data that provides an estimated value. While it sounds straightforward, it's important to understand that this is just an estimate, not an appraisal and not a professional opinion of value. So how is a Zestimate calculated? The Zestimate is calculated using a mix of information. This includes physical attributes of the house, such as the square footage and the number of bedrooms, along with data on recent sales and current market conditions. So for instance, if a particular home was sold in the MLS and there are pictures publicly posted of that listing, it will look at those pictures and account for the condition and the updates to some degree. Despite this, the absence of a physical inspection and discernment and reliance on potentially outdated and incomplete data can skew accuracy. Sometimes all they have is the pictures of a particular home of when it sold in 2017, for example. Let's just say that it's your house. And since then, you have extensively remodeled and updated your home from top to bottom, yet Zillow doesn't know that. So it will take into consideration the condition of 2017 and will add the data of the most recent sales in the same area that match the size and the year built of the home to come up with a Zestimate. So as you can imagine, this Zestimate can be way wrong. What if you buy your house in 2017, but you remodeled your kitchen and you built a swimming pool and a fancy backyard in 2020? Well, that won't be accounted for in this estimate. So common misconceptions about Zestimates. Many homeowners or home buyers who use Zillow as a way of finding out the value of a home misinterpret Zestimates as appraisals. However, just like I mentioned, they are often off by a significant margin. So for example, Zillow acknowledges that Zestimates are within 10% of the selling price only about 71.5% of the time. This variance could mean thousands of dollars lost or overpaid. Can you imagine getting something 90% right, only 71% of the time? If a surgeon tells me, yeah, I can operate on your knee, my success rate is 90% in 7 out of 10 surgeries, I don't like those odds for something that important. So in my opinion, Zillow gets closer to the value when the home is in a planned community or in a subdivision of tract homes, or if it's a condo or a townhouse. The Zestimates are more accurate because most of the properties in that neighborhood or community will be the same or close to the same, so it's easier to guesstimate. So that's when Zillow gets it very close to right. Zestimates do not work on custom homes, or if the home has gone through an extensive remodel like I mentioned, or the opposite is true, if the home is in extreme neglect. Zillow doesn't do extremes. So don't use a Zestimate if the home falls in any of those categories. You need a professional pair of eyes to go to the subject property in person and use data and judgment to come up with a professional opinion of value. So either hire a real estate agent who's an expert in that area or hire an appraiser. So the biggest downfall of the Zestimate is that they don't account for the unique aspects of the home or the neighborhood that might increase or decrease its value, such as renovations, we talked about that. So interior design is another one, or even school districts or walkability in the neighborhood. Also, the emotional appeal of a home cannot be quantified, but does affect buyer interest of value. This is where the importance of a professional valuation comes in. As an experienced real estate agent, I provide a comprehensive analysis based on your current market trends, the condition of the home, the materials and the appeal of the remodel, and local expertise that online estimates simply cannot and will never match. Because I work with buyers and sellers all the time, I know what buyers want and what they're willing to pay a premium for. So I take this information and share it with my sellers. In conclusion, while Zestimates are a helpful starting point, They work better in tract home communities or condos and when you just want a ballpark. They are no substitute for professional advice. If you're thinking of buying or selling, or if I'm representing you in the sale, I don't believe in leaving money on the table. Let's talk to ensure you're making an informed decision based on accurate real-time valuation of your home. Like and subscribe for more insights. Thank you for watching and I hope this was helpful. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all things real estate and follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more daily real estate tips and listings.